Okay. Time to farm some ice essences. Can we do it in a cool way? Or not really? What would be the best farm of those? The dungeon maybe, but that would be kind of boring to explore it again. We've been up there. Oh wow, there's another forgotten temple here. Have we been here though, to the south of... Where's the S on the compass? What the hell are all of those icons? N... W... Okay, this way is south. Can't really see the letter. Let's charge up the staff. No, that's a skeleton. Oh. I wanna try... What the hell? Bison! Wow. Wait, does it have knockback? I think the flame... It has a signature attack! Or does it? What? I am pressing Q. Huh? Huh? Only using the flamethrower charges the signature, and now that I have it, pressing Q doesn't do anything. And I lost all of it. I'm gonna die, by the way. Got too lost in playing around with this stuff. And also I lost the entire charge when I pressed left mouse button. Well, that's a shame. Ancient steel hand crossbow. Rare. Ancient steel. Ancient steel. It has quite a lot of durability? Is it better than steel? Usually ancient stuff is actually, you know, pretty bad. How much? I think we need like 40 essences. Essences. That's quite a lot if you think about it. A single wolf in here, just like last time. Well, that's kinda disappointing, but I guess, yeah, the stuff is a work in progress, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. No! Aha! Yeah. I need more essences. Actually, night is approaching, so I think it should be easy to find some farmable enemies at night, you know. A skeleton with a torch is pretty easy to spot. And they quite often, you know, come with friends that drop quite a lot of those. Well, we have a void spawn, but I don't need those. Oh wow. Is that... I think that's the cave that I just kept falling into. Oh no, it's something different. Where are all the enemies though? Feels kinda empty in here. What? Remember that tower? Hey, if the enemies respawn... Note to self, the explosion from the fire stuff is actually AoE. That's a great, that's good. If enemies respawn, and I think they do, then that will be a great place to farm some essences. What the fuck? I think the crossbow is bugged out. Okay, it worked properly this time. I think they didn't expect the player to actually find it. 16? Whoa. Isn't that... what? Okay, at some point I saw 42 from the crossbow shot, which is insane, but I think that on average it dealt like 16, which I think is better than iron crossbow. Oh yeah, infinite skeletons. Or maybe it was a headshot? No, like, sometimes it really does feel like a headshot dealt more damage, but there are times where I feel like, oh, quite a lot of you guys. But there are instances when I feel like I just shot him in the head perfectly and it didn't deal bonus damage. See, like right now? Wow, that was like 130, damn! Good old crossbow. Am I right? We got an adamantite bow, but crossbow is just that good, baby. Well, technology has, you know, progressed and stuff. Wow, 38. Told you guys. Great ice essence farm. Because, you know, they all stack on top of the other. Like, you attack the enemies on the bottom, but the ones above hear it and come running, and yeah. Damn. Wow, I think they all spawned in the same place and stacked up. Yep. Oh, that's 52 ice essence, yeah. If you know what you're doing, they are quite easy to farm actually, damn. Yeah, I think we have enough. I don't know why would I need any more. The ice stuff kinda sucks for now, so... And if we do need more, we're just gonna come back here. Ooh. Nice haul. Me when I try complimenting women. Yo, if by some chance there's a woman watching me, right? Probably not, but still. I just wanna say that you've probably met some guys that gave you like, said some weird stuff, gave you like the weirdest, most awkward compliments ever. Please don't be too harsh on them. Like, we all of us guys went through this awkward phase that, you know, we tried to impress a lady. Wow, we already blasted through like 100 fire essences. Damn. So, you know, it's not as easy. Like, if you're so good, you try, you know, saying hi first to some guy. Oh, we never got into the totem making. Huh. Well, Dragon Spire takes priority, but hey, we can make a slowing totem. Okay. It doesn't say work in progress, so hey, what does it even do? Huh? Oh! You throw it? Wait, but I also have it in my inventory, what the hell? It has a cooldown? And I think it affected me as well. Yeah, it definitely did. Oh, it's like a spell, it's like an ability. What the hell? Since it said totem, I was under the impression that, you know, you place it and that is boring, but no, it's like a special ability. What the hell? I've been missing out on awesome totem stuff this whole time. Bro. Okay, the healing one sounds awesome. Greater health potion. Ah, that's gonna be such a pain in the ass to make. Or maybe not. Blood leaves and wild berries. Lesser health potion. Ah, we're gonna have to upgrade the station first. But only once, and we can afford it. Okay, let's go. Oh, and that's the final tier. Okay. Why do I have like 0 wild berries? I mean, at some point I really did stop collecting them, but like 0? Yeah. Do we seriously have only one? Oh, potion of health, greater health potion. What the hell, man? Small potion, lesser health potion. Blood leaf. Don't we have some here? Yeah. Those are from the ice biome. So we're gonna have to go back to the ice biome. Yo, it crafts 3 at once. Okay, that's not so bad. 2 of them for 3 potions. 1. And we need only 10. Wow, I have such a mess in my inventory. Get back here, stuff. We gotta go get some berries and... yeah, that's all we're missing, pretty much. I'm so glad we picked some blood leaves when in the ice biome. You never know what's gonna, you know, come in handy later on in the game. I think we need 24 of those. Jesus Christ, that's gonna take a while. Well, not really, but a bit. But just to finish my thought from before, yeah, I know that it's easy to make fun of someone for saying some cringy, awkward shit when they try to pick you up and stuff, but please, please do try to find some compassion in your heart and don't judge them too harshly. Random 42 damage, crossbow moment. Lord knows I myself said some cringy shit before I learned to, you know, actually treat women like people. It takes a while for guys to learn how to do that. I know how it sounds, I realize that, but you gotta understand that to a guy, women really do kind of feel like some mythical creatures at times. So yeah, berry picking time. And the way boys are raised really doesn't help. I mean, I'm gonna have to get serious here for a while. Because guys, quite often when they are raised, and like, let's say that they try to be... I mean, they don't even really think about it, but they made a girl a friend that is a girl, right? And like to them, it might not feel like anything, which is the way to go, actually, you know, like I have a friend that happens to be a girl, you know, that's actually great. But when they, for example, come home and the parents see that, quite many parents would just react like it's the craziest thing, like did you bring a girlfriend home? And that makes the boy feel really awkward. And that's actually like so damaging, that's so discouraging to make them feel that way, and you know, that might cause them to feel a little bit uneasy around girls. Which is like, you know, are you trying to make your son gay, actually? And don't even get me started on like when parents treat any kind of interaction with the opposite gender like, you know, like it's the end of the world. That really does some damage to a young person's mind. Wait, what? Oh, it's here? Okay. Oh, right. Greater health potion. 1, 2. Hide them here. And now all we need is Essence of Life, but that should be easy to get. I hope. Yeah. The crops are already ready to be picked up, and in case you haven't noticed, picking up crops also gives you Essences of Life. That's like farming 101 in this game. A single aubergine over there, that's kind of funny. Before we proceed, I really need to make some space. Wait a minute. Wooden mug? How did I get my hands on a wooden mug? Yo, it's a weapon! Okay. I'm gonna leave it here. I think it has some use. Azure fruit. Oh, we do have wild berries already. I just placed them here. Oops. Man, somehow all the stuff is always like in another chest. Okay, I think that's it. Healing totem. What the fuck was that? I heard something. That's so bright. Dude. So you're telling me I seriously had access to such cool stuff this whole time? Oh, those share cooldown. You can't use both of them at once. Okay. I had access to such cool stuff this whole time and I just didn't bother to try them out. Ah, I feel so stupid. I seriously thought that, you know, totems would be something that you just, you know, place in your base and it makes a healing aura or something. But it's actually a spell. It's actually an ability, bro. Oh man. Hey. But now that we have the totems and the crystals and we explored all we could, stay tuned for the next episode. We're gonna visit another dimension. That's gonna be pretty freaking cool, and yeah, we are already, you know, pretty decked out. I think that's the expression for the next adventure, so hey, see you next time.